Shalom, giving all glory, all praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua by Shem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone GMS. Salutations to the Akims, the Aquas, the brothers and the few sisters pushing this truth. Brother Yashar coming in from the camp. Children of light, as it says in the book of John. Ye are the children of light. Real quick, man, as you can see, I ain't even gonna spend too much time on this. I'm not even finna repeat her name either, because it's just fucking it's stupidity. Anyways, this artist claims that women should have the right to 4 men apiece. She says, I think every woman should be entitled to 4 niggas apiece, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Well, one thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and you already know a precept. Well, let me just say this. Speak on it, I'm gonna go right with the precepts real quick. Less than 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. The reason she say something like this is because she's an industry plant. Matter of fact, look what she doing in the picture. She putting some on top of her head, which I believe from speaking to the brothers and the elders in the camp, the worshiping, you know how the females put, and the males too, they put the liquor bottles on top of their head and dance in a circle and all these different props on top of their head. I believe that was the worship of Serapis Christus. If I'm mistaken, Salakia, you know, all it really take is just to call the brothers, because we just got off the phone. Call them once, call them right now, and you know, get that answer. But you know, Salakia, if I'm going off on that, you know. But anyways, you know, all it is just Greek, Roman, you know, ideology, worshiping of idols. And then, you know, you look at her tongue sticking out, all right, the big lip fillers, whatever. And last but not least, or you look at the chain on her neck, all right, industry plant set up. Last but not least, look at the color of her hair, and that should tell you everything. This woman is a puppet, man. Is a puppet. Look at her name, all right? As if she even a woman. Anyways, let's look at the comments real quick. I ain't gonna spend too much time on this. The first comment, she was telling us to vote for Kamala, by the way, right? So that shows you the thoughts of the black woman. Comment 2, I said verse 2. Comment 2, verse 2 of the Instagram scriptures. I don't think these women are trying to get married anymore. No, bro, they not. But if I comment 3, but if I say a man deserves 4 women, I'm the bad guy. Preach to them facts, and they hit you. See, so the men, Jake men, they ain't going for that. This is a proof that the Israelite man, really to specify, the Southern Kingdom man, really to even more specify, the Judite man is done with the bullshit of the Judite woman. And it's proof in the pudding, all right? They gonna do that anyways, because that's just how they are, right? Because they've harlots. That's why it says in Amos chapter 7, your wives shall be harlots in the city, okay? He said Taylor Swift would never say no shit like this, right? Because she an Edomite. She, you know, she out of order for what she does in entertainment, but he right, all right? He said, but they body, they choice. Why stop at 4, double up on that moose knuckle? Right, and that's exactly why you gonna catch a disease like that. Anyways, I wanted to make this reference though, because you see how she says 4 men for 1 woman, right? Well, guess what? That's actually symbolic to a scripture. That's like an omen to Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1. Because let her tell it, she think 4 women should be with 1 man, right? I mean, Salaki, 4 men should be with 1 woman, which that is utterly disgusting. You gonna catch, like, basically what she telling you is to go catch disease. She actually, like, literally telling you this. Like, I don't care about condom sex, protected sex. Any woman that's having sex with 4 men at one time, you're going to catch a disease, and you're going to give those men that disease. Because it's an omen to Isaiah chapter 4 and 1, because it's the total opposite. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of 1 man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, which, like the Elder Tohar just said in his outside lesson, GMS Apostles, not just his, but you know him, Elder Gabar and Elder the Apostle, Bishop Zachariah. He was just saying that we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. That means that these females ain't gonna be a burden to us, all right? Because the angels gonna have us anyways. Whatever we need, the angels gonna provide. Or if, you know, if not the angels, you know, just situations that we come across. You know, you might open the damn angel might lead you to a, you know, put in your spirit, go in that black building. You might go in the black building, it'd be a whole 24 pack of water. Okay, look, this gonna last you for 4-5 days. Don't even worry about the water you're gonna drink after that, because I'm gonna lead you to somewhere else, you know? So that's the type of spiritual power that the elect is gonna have, because you know, look at verse 2, it tells you that. But I'm gonna read verse 1 and verse 2 and just break it down real quick. You know, we already know the breakdown because we already know this is right around the corner, but just, you know, kind of go more deeper into it. And the only reason I'm able to go deeper into it is because the water to Yahweh Shem Yahshua for the elders, because they go deeper into it every time they bring it up. Okay. We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name, meaning only let us follow you to take away our reproach. And that means we want to have your baby, because women without a man, what is a woman? Nothing. You just a being. You ain't stronger than a man. You're not, you know, you don't make decisions quicker and more. You're not more adept to, you know, adjusting to obstacles in life quicker than men do. If the oven catch on fire, a man already know, okay, let me grab some baking soda in the refrigerator, throw that on there, dash it on there. Okay, this is an electrical fire, so I don't need to throw no water on there. Let me go get a bath towel. Damn, this bath towel damp. Let me go get 2 dry ones. You beat it out. And guess what the woman gonna do? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, call 911. 911 is gonna take 91 in 1 minute. They gonna take 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Your apartment gonna be burned down. Matter of fact, I know a female that had 2 apartments and they both got burned down. All right. And that's funny, because I'm looking at verse 4. It say, when the Lord have washed away the filth of the daughters of Zion, and shall have purged the blood of Jerusalem from the midst thereof by the spirit of judgment and by the spirit of burning, which that's overall talking about the ice being missiles on Judgment Day. But once again, that's symbolic, because that bitch had lost 2 apartments the same way. They got burned down. She probably couldn't cook. Probably just being stupid. All right. Looking at the phone, don't even know it's a whole fire in the oven. Oven done been burning 5 minutes. You wondering why it's smoking. You ain't had nobody change your smoke alarm battery, so it wasn't going off. 30 minutes later, you got to run you and your son outside because your apartment burned down 2 times. So I just had to get that little testimony real quick. But anyways, let's read that in the NLT. Isaiah 4:1. Isaiah 4:1 in the NLT. I spelled that wrong, but it's okay. Google gonna fix it up. It says, in that day, so few men will be left that 7 women will fight for each man. See that? So as you in Jacob's trouble, if you just a man of the elect, you just casually walking down the street, then the soon as the females see you, they gonna flock to you. Like literally. That's like if a celebrity if Floyd Mayweather walk into your local Walmart, all the females it's gonna flock to him. Matter of fact, I'm glad I used that example, because I used to work with a dude who said, man, I had went to a boxing fight, me and my wife in Vegas, and Floyd Mayweather was there in the crowd. And my wife said, oh my God, there go Floyd Mayweather. And he said, I had to check her like, bitch, I'm Floyd Mayweather. You should be doing that to me. You know, it's pretty funny. But that's the perfect example of these females is gonna flock to the man who's shining. Well, guess what? Floyd Mayweather better hope he a part of the elect, because in that day, females ain't gonna be flocking to no Floyd Mayweather. All right. Maybe for a little bit, then they find out all that money and riches he got don't mean nothing, because he could die in that day. They're gonna be flocking to the men of the Lord. But let's finish that verse, because I don't want to go too long, 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Verse 1, we will provide, so let us all marry. See, we'll start back from the top. We'll slow it down. In that day, so few men will be left that 7 women will fight for each man, saying, let us all marry you. We will provide our own food and clothing. See that? Only let us take your name so we won't be mocked as old maids. If you was keeping up with the elders outside, he told you. Elder Tahar said, and he coming up 60s and 70s. An old maid was a woman who was 25 or 24, maybe 30, who didn't have a child yet, was barren. Well, not barren, because that means you can't get pregnant. Was barren of a child. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that means. They gon' because when a woman is impregnated by a man, especially if she know he like can hold his own, is built, is financially stable, or I'm just speaking on right now, but in Jacob's trouble, basically when she see them spiritual powers that you got and you impregnate her and she know she finna have your seed and she know you gonna love that child just like you love yourself and her, she good. She already know in her mind she good. Especially if she an Israelite woman, you explain to her, hey, the reason that I'm protected in these times is because I'm an elect of the Lord. I know you see the spiritual powers, the angel might appear to her, she gonna then therefore know, okay, yeah, this, I ain't gonna say nigga, this man right here is about what he talking about. And he's one of God's for sure, because where's the other man at? They nowhere to be found. Or if they is found, they body dead in the street. You know what I'm saying? So verse 2, but in that day, the branch of the Lord, who's the branch of the Lord? That's the elect, will be glorious, beautiful and glorious. The fruit of the land will be the pride and glory of all who survive in Israel. See that? We ain't gonna be walking around here busting and disgusting and stinky and yeah, I got all these females, but they all stink and I stink. And no. The Lord is gonna have it to where the men of the elect, the hopeful elect, is gonna prevail in that day. Okay, we're gonna have all the things that we need, and I look forward to that day because that means they ain't gotta work this BS JLB anymore. But that's on a personal note. Anyways, let me get back to the scripture. I got one more precept. Since this miss, I think 4 men shall be to, and how you gonna do that anyways? Because look, how many men? No. How many women to men in the world? 2022. I think that's a lie. 4 billion men and 3.95 women. I think that's a lie. Because it's always been more women than men in the world. All right. I actually think that's a lie. I think that's a lie. Because I used to always read about women and in Isaiah chapter 4, verse 1, and back there right up. It's more women in this world than men. It has to be. Because if it's more men in this world than women, and every man takes a woman, that means all the women are going to be expired out and it's going to be men left, and men cannot procreate with men. So yeah, don't believe Esau with this. I'm glad I had to fact check this to fact check his lie. All right, because there's more women in this world than men. So if every woman takes a man in the world, then it's going to be men left with men. And come on now. Yeah, you got niggas out there that's getting down like that, but you can't create a baby. Come on now. So everything she's saying is contradicting it. She don't even know she's contradicting herself. Only reason she said that is because she's effing disgusting. That's why. And I'm gonna say it. I hope she get burned and die. That's what I hope. I hope she catch an STD, STI and die. That's what I hope. But hey, that's her judgment. But anyways, we're gonna get one more precept and I'm gonna close it out. A woman that lives in pleasure. Because the only reason she wants 4 men is so she can have 4 different penises entering her whenever she wants to. Maybe all at the same time. Who knows? She got 3 hoes. Hey. 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 6, and I'm going to close it. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. This Glorilla, let's look her Instagram up. She lives in pleasure. This is pleasure. All right. All this, how she dressed and all that, that's pleasure. Okay. That's the example of that. So with that, hope you brothers edified. Shalom.